Y'all, I realize every time I sit alone outside, I say y'all. I don't know why I do that, because it's always just me. But I'm sitting at a window, and it's nighttime, and I'm looking outside, and I'm just thinking and processing some things. And I've realized the differences between how a person who chooses light, a light worker, a chosen one, whatever the fuck. I've noticed a difference between how we choose to work with our empathy versus how negative humans, demons, choose to work with their empathy, because not all of them are completely void of it, but there is a difference in the ones that do versus the ones that don't, if that makes sense. I'm gonna get into it so I can lay it all out. I've understood it in my mind, I just don't want to forget it, which is why I'm recording this for myself. But with negative people who choose their shadow, when they are confronted with say, as a person who embodies or has leaned into empathy, which has led me to feel it 10 times even worse, but as a person who has led with empathy, when I do something wrong and I see it, I admit it, and I process why I did it so that I can avoid doing it again, right? I don't justify it, no matter if the harm was against myself or it was against another person unintentionally, because I would never do some shit like that intentionally compared to these demons, which is what I'm gonna get into for myself. But when I come across a situation like that with my own self, I question it. I don't hide from it. I let it sit at the top of my head, and I go through each layer like history and all. I think about history. I think about my emotions during the time I took that action. I think about everything, even if it was done against a person that was maybe the fucking worst person ever. I think about why I did it, and I take full accountability. I don't run from it. When a person who has something demonic inside of them comes across feelings of empathy, like, oh shit, that was a wrong thing for me to do, instead of embodying that truth and digesting it and saying, oh damn, I did that shit, instead of bringing it to light like we do, they stuff it down. And what they do is, in order to alchemize it, because they alchemize differently, we alchemize our empathy and negative feelings into positive things, which is why we're able to grow from it. What they do is they see empathy in themselves and they twist it into this person deserves it, because instead of being like, I did this because, and that was wrong, regardless of how I feel towards this person, because I don't want to be a person that acts or responds that way. What they do is they say, well, I'm allowed to act this way because of this, this, and that. And so they continue the behavior and justify reactive abuse. And that's all sorts of fucked up. But yeah, that's the the difference. I just been blessed with the knowledge of as I sat and thought. Yeah, I'ma go. Bye, Daviana.